Hello! Welcome to this series of best decision that I made as a social media manager. Let's dive into it. Ayoko ng patumpik-tumpik pa. First, being a multi-skilled person. As a social media manager, I am not offering social media management because we know naman as social media manager, we are managing client social media. Tayo yung nag-create ng content, tayo yung nag-engage, tayo yung nagmamanage literally. So we can offer full SMM. Pero aside from that, kasi I have clients doing the video editing lang. I also have client na ako lang yung nag-strategy, nag-create ng content idea. Also, alam nyo ba, may client din akong in-accept before na ako yung nag-create ng logo sa kanya. Meron din akong client na in-accept before na ako yung nag-create ng digital product sa kanya. So meaning, I am not only offering social media management. Before yun before yun. Pero as of the moment, hindi ko na siya na-offer. Ang focus ko na lang din talaga is organic social media management, which is more likely strategy and content calendar. Doon na lang din talaga ako focus, even though sobrang hirap niyang i-offer. Kasi, ang hirap kaya mag-create ng content strategy at saka ng content idea. So, reason why it is the best decision that I made so far, it is because I know how it works now. To the point na, alam ko na kung paano magbigay ng value to the client at paano paikot-ikutin yung pera sa social media. And this is also one thing that I want to share with you guys. If you have one client that wants you to do everything, I would suggest do it kasi doon mo talaga malalaman how it works sa social media. Kasi when I was doing everything for that client, doon ko nalaman na ganito pala mag-work yung business sa social media, na kailangan pala may ganitong funnel. Kasi I am doing email newsletter as of the moment. I'm also doing the Google Business Emerald, yung pag-optimize ng Google Business. Even though I did it before sa business account ko, ngayon ko siya naintindihan on how important it is to have an optimized Google business. Diba tayo nagsasearch tayo sa mga Google Maps na mga location? So, para yun dun. Or let's say, nagsasearch tayo sa Google ng best restaurant in Taal, Batangas. Para dun yun. Para ikaw yung unang lumabas sa search bar. Doon ko lang siya talaga naintindihan. So, this is also a reminder for you if you have the opportunity to become a multi-skilled person or a freelancer, go and grab it kasi doon mo talaga maintindihan how important to be a multi-skilled kasi syempre, you are offering a lot in one client which can definitely increase your value, increase your rate, and increase your income. Second best decision that I did as a social media manager, investing in the right asset. Tang-ina, sobrang best decision talaga to. Siyempre, we are earning na, di ba? And there's a lot of wants na gusto kong bilhin. Gusto kong bumili ng bagong iPhone. Gusto kong bumili ng sasakyan. Pero gusto kong bilhin yung mga bagay na hindi dapat. Instead, hindi ko sila binili. Ang binili ko is lupain. I mean, I did invest my money or most of my money or earnings as a freelancer sa farm lot. And I also investing sa mga businesses. Though I'm not gonna drop it kasi I am not yet sure and hindi pa din talaga ako comfortable sharing it. Siguro share ko yun sa inyo guys since I am not gatekeeping naman. I-share ko sa inyo on how I did things sa end ko to grow it more. Pero ang mas-share ko lang sa inyo is the best and the best and the best is investing sa mga farm lot at saka sa mga lupain. So, yon. Sobra akong gusto ko talagang bumili ng panibagong iPhone. Gusto kong bumili ng MacBook. Yung iMac na mga computer, gusto kong bumili nun. Gusto kong bumili ng drone camera. Gusto kong bumili ng sasakyan. Pero putang ina, wait! Hindi pwede kasi hindi siya mahalaga, hindi siya importante ngayon, hindi pa dapat. Kaya yun, hindi ko siya binili. Instead, I did the right decision. Even though sa tingin ko, right siya, kahit parang lagi akong babangungutin dahil hindi ko nabili yung mga gusto ko. Pero yes, I know it's a right decision. Kaya hanggang ngayon, wala pa din ako ng mga bagay na gusto ko. Pero that's okay kasi we are investing to our future kahit we know naman mamamatay din tayo. Ito naman, yung mga advice ko lang sa inyo kasi I feel like I did the right decision talaga dun sa part na yon. And ito din yung mga gusto ko na i-apply nyo sa inyo is asset is very different from the liability. Alam niyo yung liability, sasakyan is a liability, guys. You need to maintain it. I have one naman dito, but it's for my parents. Ako yung nagbayad ng sasakyan namin dito, yung Hilux, pero para sa parents ko yun, para may magamit sila, pero nakikihiram lang kami. Pero yun, investing in the right asset talaga. And third is the best, being a financial literate. Literate? Big word. Pero, super, since I am earning as a freelancer and as a business owner din, I love that I have different savings na para bang lagi akong walang pera. Pero kung iisipin mo, meron naman talaga. It's just that nasa tamang lalagyan lang siya. So, kailangan, meron kasi kayong different saving. Yung savings nyo right now, pag-iwahiwalayin nyo yun for your emergency funds, for your travel funds. Ako wala na akong travel funds ngayon kasi I don't want to travel this year kasi I have big opportunity na nilalakad ngayon. Pero, let's pause the travel. Pero kung gusto nyo mag-travel, diba, depende naman yun sa lifestyle nyo. Kailangan meron kayong funds for that. Kailangan hindi nagagalaw yung emergency funds nyo, hindi nagagalaw yung savings nyo. Or if you have dogs, diba, sobrang gastos po ang magkaroon ng aso. I have like 5 dogs. Big dogs pa sila. Yung isa lagi nagpapagroom every year. Tapos may mga next guard pa sila para hindi sila magkakato. Tapos syempre, hindi naman natin masasabi, nagkakaroon sila ng sakit, may mga vitamins sila, sobrang mahal po ang mag-aso. Dog food, grabe, mas mahal pa sa bigas! Gravity, 1,650 ang isang sako every month ha. Para ka nang nagbayad ng kuryente. Pero yun, again, mas maganda talaga, meron kayong mga savings on each funds na gusto nyong ma-achieve. Nakadepende yan sa inyong lifestyle ha. And the fourth is the best decision that I made so far is I have built my personal brand. Here, sa YouTube, pinapanood nyo. And sa TikTok and also sa Instagram. Pinaka the best yun. As a social media manager, kailangan meron din talaga kayo nun. Especially if you want to become a social media manager and offering freelancing after 3 years, 5 years, yun. So, it is the best na meron kayong personal branding. Kasi that's your money-making account talaga. If wala na kayong client, bahala na yung inyong personal brand maghanap ng client. Basta, you are creating content in a right way and mag-create kayo ng quality content. Okay? If you have any question about that, let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to share it with you or message nyo ako sa Instagram, okay? Ito, the fifth and the last is alagaan mo sarili mo. That's the best decision that I made. Even though hindi ako okay right now, but I am not physically okay kasi nagbe-break out ako and also tinatamad ako right now. Pero I want you to prioritize yourself. Mag-Pilates ka, mag-enroll ka sa gym, mag-skincare ka, bumili ka ng mga damit na gusto mo. Still, please, take care of yourself. Prioritize it. Kasi I recently had a conversation with one of the people na na-sesh ko sa coaching session and sobrang na-burn out siya ngayon and it affects her mental health kasi meron siyang client na nagma-micromanage. And sinabi ko talaga, if yung client mo na yan is naapektuhan na yung mental health mo, naapektuhan na yung productivity mo, hindi ka makapag-show up sa sarili mo na pati ikaw, hindi mo maalagaan yung sarili mo, please let go of that client. That is not the right client for you. It is the client na magiging lesson sa'yo. Kaya, let go of that client. Hindi natin kailangan yung mga client na ganyan. Okay? Sobrang valuable person natin. Kaya, mas maganda is ibigay nyo talaga yung energy nyo dun sa client na aalagaan kayo, dun sa client na may pakialam sa mental health nyo, dun sa client na hindi kayo micromanage, dun sa client na hahayaan kayo at may tiwala sa inyo. And so far, those are the best decisions that I made this 2023 to 2026. So if you want to learn more about me, what I am doing, see you on my next video.